Hey everyone, this is Izzy with Emerald Harbor Communications, and I just wanted to clarify a few things, clear up some stuff. So this is the house. Some of you guys have already seen this video, or not this video, but a video that I sent earlier on this. But I've had a lot of people ask me, how come we're doing home networking, a network system, if we're an internet service provider? It's true, we are an internet service provider, but we also do network services. So the advantage here was that we got to do a data home network install, Gigabit ready, fiber to the home, the whole 9 yards. So, and we're doing this in 3 phases because truly, let me digress a little bit. We are technology integrators. In other words, we're not just providing internet to this home. We are making the home ready for internet so that it maximizes its use. Matter of fact, you'll see right there is a little cable wired up right there. That's our access point. It will be there. And the reason it's there is because the pool is going to be right there, and we don't want to have to put an outdoor AP access point. That's, for those of you who don't know what an access point or an AP is, that is what gives you your Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi just doesn't magically appear. You have to actually get it from something. Like I said, we're doing this in 3 phases. The pre-wiring is being done, or we're almost done with it. Look at this is Cat 6A. I don't know if you can see really closely, but it's insulated as well. It's shielded. It's impressive stuff. It's 23 gauge, much thicker than the normal Cat 5e, capable of doing 10 gigabits. So let me go back to this 3-phase thing. The phase 1, doing the network plan and design, and this is a picture. Hold on, let me do this for you. We drew this up on our computer, obviously, of where everything's going to go. All the data drops, all the network devices and stuff like that. So we do this, and then we wire it. So we do all the plan. As you can tell, we put a box here. This is a drop, and the reason this one's up here with this coax is because there's going to be a TV right here. And that brings up a good point. Why are we doing this for a house like this? This is a vacation rental, for one. And I guess I need to talk faster because this video is going to last forever. But this is a vacation rental, and obviously in Destin. And it's scheduled to have 8 televisions. Now think about that. 8 televisions, pretty much all 4K, all smart. If you don't have data connections to each TV, that means the TV has to download its updates, its software updates, because a smart TV is nothing more than a computer with a screen on it, right? I mean, truly, they're computers. And then when they need software updates, guess what they do? They download them. Well, if all you have is Wi-Fi to your TVs, it's going to bear down on your Wi-Fi. So imagine 8 TVs trying to do Wi-Fi downloads all at the same time. It's brutal. So another TV is going here. This is the 2nd floor. A TV outlet here, but truly, this is more of a, I don't know what this is, a den. The good thing about this house is that the builder was forward thinking by trying to future-proof the house, which is why we chose the Cat 6A cable, because it'll do 10 gigabit. 10 gigabit's quite a bit, and which is why we're also putting a NID in the house, right? So Emerald Harbor Communications is providing internet to this house. Well, a lot of houses have terrible infrastructure, and so their internet is terrible. But it's not terrible because of what they're getting. It's terrible because of what they have. This house, that won't be the case. So you see here, this is 12 runs. We're missing 3. There's still 3 that have to be done from the 3rd floor, which is cool. The other 3 are the CPE and the 2 cameras. That's what else is missing. Oh, and the actual fiber optic conduit, which will be coming up probably in the next week or so. We're not sure what we're going to do with that yet. We've got to make some choices because there's being some modifications done on the house. But anyway, this is where the cabinet will be. Speaking of which, this is the cabinet. That's what the cabinet looks like. See that? Yeah, that's going to get mounted right there. We'll probably put some additional wood on here just so that it'll better support that cabinet. What goes in that cabinet is a patch panel, switch, router, APC, all that stuff. And a lot of you are going to say, why do you do all that? Well, a patch panel allows you to manage your network better and hook up to your switches. The switch is a power over Ethernet Ubiquity. We've already chosen Ubiquity for this project. And that'll allow us to future-proof the house as well, because we can always upgrade switches in a future time. Here's another TV for this room. So as you can tell, we use staples, which a lot of people hate that. But these particular staples are made just for these kind of cables. They actually don't even hurt them. See that? Works great. Oh yeah, let me take you to the 3rd floor, or parts of the 3rd floor, because this is kind of cool. Oh no, this is where I want to be, right? Yeah. So here's where the washer and dryer are going to be, and the high voltage cables, right? HVAC cables. You want to avoid those. You don't want your data cables to be lying on them or touching them. And you'll notice ours are the white ones right there. And we avoided them. We were able to run all our cables. See right here, see how they run? We avoided power cables everywhere in the house. It's quite amazing to see how some people just put their cable anywhere. See that? There's no rhyme or reason. They just take the shortest path. They don't dress it out. They don't do any of that kind of stuff. And it's not required. It just looks tacky. So we did, and I'm sure they're going to fix this because the builder has already gotten on to them about it. But anyway, ours, see, that's more runs for us. That's us. Once again, we had to avoid the voltage power cables to that, and then we got 2 going downstairs for that TV that I showed you a minute ago, and that other data connection. Anyway, so we avoided the duct, we avoided the voltage, the high voltage cables, because you don't want that against your data cables. Even here, you'll see we kept them off. See that? That's our cable right there, that bundle, and it goes all the way into this closet where our cabinet's going to be. Of course, we had some more coming up. See, that's ours too, right there, coming from this side of the house. From this one, the one down there, and the one up there. See it? Yep. Something like that. Yep, that's us. The middle one's us. Anyway, man, this video's already taking too long. But let me show you something. It looks good. Here's our cable. And again, we avoided the power cables. It's the little things like that make a difference. It's all run nice and neat. See that? All nice and neat. And they're getting almost done with this 3rd floor. And our access point, our other one, will be right there. Like I said, the one in the bottom floor is close to the back doors because of the swimming pool. So that's it. I have to give thanks to Dale Services for helping us and supporting us, and Chris Byron. And of course, our network technician, Nate, who did most of the work on this, he's just awesome. And I'm pretty happy with the work I'm seeing. It's very, very classy, very, very good looking work. Good job. Anyway, Emerald Harbor Communications. We're internet service providers, but we're also network providers. So if you want to future-proof your house, if you're building a house in 2018 and you're not doing these kinds of things to your house, you're making a bad mistake. I mean, there's no point in building a house like it's 1992. It's 2018, and these things matter. Like I said, this house will be gigabit ready, fiber optic ready, and they will not have complaints. Not about their internet, anyway. Anyway, that's it. Thank you, guys. And I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their day.